Hey y'all, Nova here. There are a ton of people in the BattleBit community that want to learn how to fly helicopters, and unfortunately there are not helicopters in the shooting range, which makes it really hard for people to practice flying helicopters without getting screamed at by their teammates, because people expect you, if you're a helicopter flyer, specifically in Conquest, to really know how to fly helicopters. So I have a solution for you. There are actually civilian helicopters on the maps that almost no one really uses or knows about. And today I'm going to show you how to find them, and then I'll also give you some tips and tricks on how to fly the helicopter and really get used to it. And I think people knowing about these will really help people, people who want to learn how to fly helicopters will be able to using these. So what you're going to want to do is get yourself into a game of Sandy Sunset. I know that there are some civilian helicopters on other maps, though I personally have only found this one, and this is the one that I found easiest to use. So basically, as you can see, you're going to want to head south to that compound down there. So just head all the way down. It's pretty flat. Make sure you grab an ATV or just something so to go faster, and keep in mind that vehicles don't move the fastest unless you use their speed boost. So make sure you're using the speed boost. It's in the keybinds. If you go like keybinds and scroll all the way down to vehicles, should be vehicle speed boost. I have it on caps lock. As you can see, this is like the normal speed for the ATV, and then you can use the speed boost and you really go a lot faster. So make sure you're using that, and I will meet y'all when I get there. As you can see, we are coming on it now. So it is right there up in front of us. So it's a nice little parking lot for us to pull in and park at, obviously. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go in here, go out just straight through. I don't think there's anything up the stairs that really matters. So go down here, and the helicopter should be sitting right here on this helipad. Sometimes people have taken it, but from my experience, generally, if someone's taken it and then, they won't, this doesn't have a lot of hit points, so generally it shouldn't be an issue, because as soon as it gets killed out on the map, it spawns back here pretty quickly. So helicopter, that's the first thing. No one gets mad if you mess up with this. So helicopter tips: hold E to start engine. That's the first part. If you don't start the engine, it won't go, obviously. And then I haven't changed any of my helicopter keybinds. I think they're actually pretty good. So I would suggest just getting used to each individual control first, and then eventually you can sort of mix them together when you really get good at it. So you're gonna have to wait for your helicopter to gain speed, and then hold the W key to lift off. And what you'll find is, if you release the W key, your helicopter will just naturally stay where it is in the air. So you can control your altitude by using your W key. So you could go even higher, and it'll stay up there. And then S is what brings you down. So if you want to land, or just go lower, so that, maybe you want to hide behind something for really advanced mechanics like flying between buildings so people don't kill you, you can fly low to the ground using S, stuff like that. So the part where it gets complicated is when you start using the mouse, and then A and D as well. So A, just twist your helicopter to the left in a circle. Pretty easy, doesn't make helicopter flying hard at all. And then D turns it the other way. Very simple, as I said. Now the mouse is where this gets complicated, and mixing the mouse with A and D while also holding down W or S, that's what makes flying helicopters hard and complicated. So let's gain some altitude so we don't crash, and I'm going to show you all just a little bit. So moving the mouse down, it is counterintuitive. If you don't hold W, you're just gonna not move, but make sure you hold W and it'll make you move forward. So now if you move your mouse to the right, you'll move to the right. Pretty simple. And it's the same for the left. Now if you want to move further to the left, you can start moving your mouse up and then hold the A key, and then you will continuously turn, and that's how you sort of make a full circle. So remember that the A and D keys, I usually use them the least amount. I try to always use my mouse, and then if I'm trying to move in a direction, you can do that. But honestly, it's not that bad to just fly sideways like this. It's really not. And then if you need to gain more, just go up like that by moving your mouse to the left in the opposite direction of where you were moving. So I'd say the main role of helicopters in BattleBit is to get, players from one side of the map to the other. Now specifically with blackhawks, you can also shoot, but their guns aren't that accurate, and they're generally used to take out other blackhawks. But if it's just a civilian helicopter like this one, then it's just to take players to far sides of the map to back cap, like on A and B. Now this is important. If your helicopter does get damaged, you actually can repair it. All you have to do is go back to the main base right here, and you'll see that repair thing, and you don't have to click anything, it'll just automatically repair. As you can see, if I come down hard enough, it'll start repairing itself like that. So it just takes a little while, but eventually it'll fill up. And once it's full, you're good to go. You know, W all the way, twist to the direction you want to go, and then aim downwards so that you actually start going that direction. You can start really getting complicated and doing like weird maneuvers in the helicopters, and I'm still practicing too. I haven't spent that much time doing it, so I'll have to get better for sure. But there are ways of really maneuvering crazy and getting really good at helicopters. So I hope that this provides you. Yeah, I mean, this isn't good. Oh, what am I doing? Anyways, I hope that this provided you with a way of flying your helicopter and practicing that. I know that there's a lot of people that wanted to try and get good at flying helicopters, so I hope that this provided you a way to do it, and if you did, please feel free to hit that like button. It really helps me out. I'll have more guides coming out in the future, in the coming days, and yeah, subscribe if you want to catch those guides. I gotta say thank you to my channel members. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for bankrolling and supporting me. My channel members as of now are Pastrel, Jed Claus, and Professor Oak, so thank you to them. If you want to join my channel, then just hit the join. It's $5 a month and you get your own Discord channels. I'll have custom emotes coming soon, highlighted comments, quick replies, stuff like that. So I really appreciate all the support on my videos recently. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I just hit 2.5 subscribers, so that's pretty insane. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and have a great day. Good luck in your battles this week, guys. So in this clip, guys, I got the helicopter and I got one of my teammates, and basically our idea is we're gonna go back cap their points. I figured I'd make the video a little bit longer, just showed you like in an actual game trying. So we're gonna go back cap their F point and see what we can do. It actually turns out really well. I won't spoil it, but we're definitely successful and it goes well. So just gonna fly all the way to the back, staying low to the ground, and then land. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do the best job landing. I'm still figuring it out. Landing just feels really slow, and you get worried about getting shot when landing. I mean, it'll happen, you'll see. So they come out, and I get shot once, but we end up killing him, hiding in the bushes. That scope glint honestly gave him away, and our teammate comes over and helps us out. So we're good, and then we will go into the buildings and attempt to capture this point while healing up. Don't mind me using the vector, guys. I promise I'm not a vector gamer. Well, I sort of am, but I just already had it equipped from a previous live stream, so don't mind me. We'll just run away from that freaking tank or whatever it was into the building. And right here, while we slowly capture the point, because there's only 2 of us, but I wanted to see if those barrels were explosive, but they turned out not to be. Then I go up to explore a little bit, see if I can see any people, just because it feels like it's going really slow, and I happen to see a vehicle right there, and I'm like, oh shit, I can go get this. So grab C4, run up to the vehicle. I'm not exactly sure how many it takes, but I know it takes more than 3. Lay down, make it explode. Easy 2k XP, absolutely nuts. I'd say this way is probably more effective at getting XP than just flat out, and I missed all my shots there. It was really disappointing. But my teammate comes through and kills him from behind, so great job. So we get like a ridiculous amount of XP for capture. Well, basically we untook theirs, we killed a vehicle on it, and now we're going to capture it as well. So this turned out absolutely amazing. And yeah, taking the video to a close. So anyways, guys, again, I know I just sort of just added this on to the end, partly to make the video a little bit longer, and partly to show like a real world example. And yeah, guys, I get shot from behind here and die. So I hope y'all guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.